Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. And here is the former World Heavyweight Champion. Here is Kurt Angle. He's coming onto the mic tonight. Kurt Angle has had a weird couple of past weeks. It started off on the Monday Night Raw before Payback, viciously assaulting CM Punk and then beating him inside the ring, making him tap out. And then at Payback, he loses his title in that steel cage matchup. And then last week, after Payback on Raw, beat CM Punk. That was because he used a sneak attack from behind to take down the world champion. And now Kurt Angle is here. I wonder, what does this man has to say? Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Kurt Angle wants CM Punk in an Iron Man matchup. The last time Kurt Angle was in an Iron Man matchup, he came out victorious. Now with that was when he was taking on Seth Rollins, when he was the World Heavyweight Champion. And now he steps into another Iron Man matchup. We'll see if he's able to walk out of that one victorious. But here we have Carmella. Apparently, on the schedule tonight, she is going to be taking on somebody coming into the WWE. Somebody who's making their return to the WWE universe. So who could it be? There's plenty of superstars that I would like to see return, but none of us know who it is. So who could Carmella be taking on tonight? I'm pretty sure that's going to get in the head of Carmella, not knowing who her opponent is. Wait, Kabuki Warriors? Oh, I think I know who this is. It looks like Asuka spent her time away from the WWE, going to Japan and bringing back a familiar face. Here we have Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane, after being released from the WWE, went to the Japan scene and took over. And now she's here back in the WWE. And now it's the return of the Kabuki Warriors. And Kairi's going to be added to Damage Control due to the alliance of Asuka and the rest of Damage Control. This is awesome to see Kairi Sane back in the WWE. The former NXT Women's Champion and a former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Let's see what she can do in this universe mode. So let's see Kairi Sane go one-on-one with Carmella. And this will be the first match of the night. Now, Kairi spent some time in Japan. Let's see if she learned anything. And coming out hot, but both of them ended up missing each other. Look at this. Kairi Sane using the ropes into a head scissors. I don't remember seeing that back before Kairi left. Carmella with the takedown. And now Kyrie not looking good here, but the match just started. Anything can change. But it looks like Carmella already feeling confident in her abilities, already going for the cover and the kick out at one. I think it's been a little while since Kyrie has been in the WWE. Lots of different aspects of wrestling is different from those in Japan. And Carmella is going to make her remember every bit of it. Now look at this, Asuka interfering, and neck breaker there by Kyrie. And now Carmella with the leg breaker right there. The dragon screw. And Carmella on top. Oh, what a slap that was. I don't think Kyrie appreciated that. Countering with the jawbreaker. This isn't good for Carmella. Bounce off the top rope. Kyrie Sane looking for another handspring, but this time Carmella was able to back up. But luckily she was able to avoid that strike. It's been such a while since Kyrie was last seen in the WWE. But now she is here and she is taking it to Carmella. And Mella back on her feet but gets caught by Sane into the drop toe hold there, slamming Carmella right on the face. Mella, she's going to prove that she is money, winning here against a very talented woman. And returning the favor, dropping Kyrie directly on top of the top rope. It seems to be a back and forth situation here. We could be seeing any one of these women come out with a victory. That's how equal it is. And shoulder tackle off the apron, and Kyrie goes hard, crashing onto the floor. And now Carmella with the forearm smash as we reach a count of one. I suppose nobody wants to see a count out in this matchup, so it's why they need to quickly get back inside the ring. But look at this, more ground and pound action by Carmella, this time on the outside, and a slap to follow suit. And Kyrie instantly gets back up but gets caught as Carmella elbows right to the midsection. Now I believe count of 7 as everybody finally gets back inside the ring. Now Mella, she's going to take an advantage of the fact that Kyrie is down, but no! Kyrie just lifts her over the top rope, and Carmella goes flying. And now back inside the ring. Kyrie trying to go for a kick, runs into it, handspring, head scissors connects for the second time. Pretty sure that's a lot of the Japanese moves, the moves she learned a lot in Japan. But Mella gets back to her feet but gets dropped back down with a clothesline. Kyrie going crazy here, trying to keep the momentum going in this matchup. It could lead to her winning in her first match back. But Mella, Irish whip, ducking under. Arm drag, dropping Kyrie Sane down hard as she goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sane. Now Sane back to her feet but goes flying with the crossbody. And now Kyrie Sane got Mella down, slamming her face first. Pretty sure Corey Graves is not going to like the fact that Carmella just got her face slammed into the mat. But it doesn't matter what Corey Graves thinks. It's all about what's going to happen in this matchup. And there goes Kyrie Sane to the outside, just tossed by Carmella. Guessing Carmella wants to keep the action on the outside, but Sane is not going to let that happen. On the outside, Sane gets caught with multiple forearms, elbows to the midsection. And now Sane set face first into the apron. Now count of 5, but what's this is not good for anybody. Carmella goes flying off of the top rope with a splash to the outside. Carmella knows just how dangerous Kairi Sane is, so she knows she's gonna pull out all the stops to win. Oh, trying to go for something big there, but Sane with the counter. And now, sent down hard onto the back of the skull as Sane on the apron here. Count of 6. What's she looking for? Looking to break up the count. She manages to do so. Spinning headlock drop. On the drops on the back of the head. And now what's Sane doing? What the hell was that? An Arabian press to the outside. Sane is going insane here. An Arabian press. I didn't even know she was capable of doing that. But now we got a count of 7, and they finally managed to get back in. And now Kairi gets smacked, and Kairi smacks back. These two going back and forth here. Who has the ability to withstand all these blows? Back and forth, trading shot after shot. Oh, Sane with the first misstep and another misstep. Back and forth here, just a hockey fight. Oh, what a round, just a spinning discus fist. But now Sane locking in the anchor, the famous submission hold. The anchor applied. Will Carmella tap out? And no, she doesn't. Carmella back must definitely be very sore. But Sane, top rope incoming. She's looking for the insane elbow drop into the cover. Could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and no. Kairi can't believe the insane elbow drop was not enough. But she looks for a springboard moonsault into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it is enough. Kairi Sane on her re-debut, on her return to the WWE, is successful. And what a way for that to be the first match of Monday Night Raw here tonight. Let's get to our next match, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the programming. And here we have the World Tag Team Champions, but only one of them will be competing. This is going to be like a rematch but from last week, but it's going to be the other competitors, the one that was the managers on the outside. Instead of it being Joe Coffey and Butch in the ring, it's going to be Mark Coffey and Tyler Bate. Now, if you saw what happened last week, in that during the middle of that matchup, looks like Mark and Tyler Bate decided to get a little bit too involved in the matchup, and the referee had to eject them from the premises. But right now, it's the other tag team partners to do battle here tonight. Tyler Bate taking on Mark Coffey, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Now, you saw last week, Butch beat Joe. And here comes Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, a former and a two-time NXT champion and a two-time NXT Tag Team Champion. No, NXT UK Tag Team Champion, I meant. And NXT UK Champion. He hasn't really won any titles in the main NXT. He's definitely looking to become NXT Tag Team Champion, or maybe the World Tag Team Champion. But right now, Tyler Bate he was also the NXT UK Heritage Cup champion as well as that. But right now, Tyler Bate going one-on-one against one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey. And who knows, if Tyler Bate beat Mark Coffey tonight, it definitely will help his team become the next #1 contenders. I'm pretty sure it was already like that. I thought it was going to be like that after last week, but guess not. And here we go, folks. Mark Coffey, Tyler Bate, and Tyler Bate coming out strong. I mean, that is the reason why he's called the Big Strong Boy. You may look at the stature of Tyler Bate and think he's not capable of such feats of strength, but if you look at his matches, you know that he's capable of just about anything. And now he has to go up against Mark Coffey, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And now they already had their first defense a couple of weeks ago against the New Day. Maybe New Catch Republic might be the next. And oh my Jesus! Tyler Bate dropping Mark Coffey on the outside with a Snapdragon suplex. And now the action's still on the outside. It seems to be just about Tyler Bate's game here. Mark Coffey needs to find a way to get back. Otherwise, he might lose this in such a short and embarrassing way. But now we do got to count at 8. We got to be careful with the count. Count of 8. And now, with this, I think Joe was on the outside, was about to attack Tyler Bate with the distraction of the referee by Mark. But luckily, that distraction also helped Tyler Bate get inside the ring. And now, Coffey inside the ring, looking for an Irish whip, pulls back into a shoulder tackle. And now into the cover here. 1, 2, almost a 2 count that was. But Tyler Bate pops up to his feet. And I didn't even see the turnbuckle pad got taken off. And you know, with Gallus, you know, they like to play a little dirty inside and outside the ring. Taking off the turnbuckle pad, trying to use it as a distraction. But back to the outside once more. And Coffey's taking advantage. And now back inside the ring. And look at this. Joe trying to distract Tyler in front of the referee. And Bush trying to put a stop to all this. Once again, these two teams can't stop trying to interfere in the matchup. And now both of the managers, Joe Coffey and Butch, just got ejected from ringside. Now we're back to a one-on-one situation, but Mark Coffey lands with the running into Gary. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bate. Now Bate trying to use his quickness, trying to go for something big there, but Mark with the counter, inverted DDT. And now Mark, he's looking for the end of this matchup, but Tyler Bate with the counter. Back and forth situation. These two know each other well from the NXT UK scene. Oh, manages to avoid that double axe handle. That's what I'm talking about. Know each other so well. Another reversal, another dodge. But Tyler Bate showing his speed and quickness here, and now he's going to show his strength. What a reverse suplex that was. Tyler Bate, speed and power. Oh, a little bop and bang right to the jaw. I don't think Mark Coffey enjoyed that, but it's not going to enjoy this forearm right to the jaw. And now Bate, I think Bate was looking for the Tyler driver, but got countered. And now back and forth. This match could be just about anybody's. I mean, Mark is definitely fighting to make sure that New Catch Republic don't become the next #1 contenders. And Tyler Bate, he's looking for something big here. Oh, this isn't good. Top rope superplex. That's definitely going to hurt both competitors. And now to the outside they go. Tyler goes flying with the suicide dive. And Tyler Bate getting himself hyped up after hitting a big suicide dive. But trying to go for a shooting star on the outside and caught nothing but double knees. And a suplex on the outside. That's definitely going to hurt. But look at this. Arm right into the choke slam. This is not looking good for Tyler Bate. If things keep going, he might not be able to win this matchup. Count of 6-0. A misstep as Mark moves out the way of the attack by Tyler. And now back inside the ring they go. Tyler Bate is in serious trouble here. Mark Coffey looking to put an end to him, but Tyler keeps fighting. And this isn't good. Looking for a submission into the inverted Boston Crab, also known as the Billy Goat's Curse. But luckily enough, Mark manages to escape. Oh, no. Finger snap. Deep finger snap by Tyler Bate. And now Bate launching him with a German suplex into the cover. 3. And Tyler Bate just picked up a huge victory for his team. I'm pretty sure after both victories from New Cash Republic, I think it's safe to say that Ken Shamrock make them the next challengers, the next number one contenders for the World Tag Team Championships. I mean, the crowd agrees with that, but now it's time for our main event here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. E. Torres taking on Shotzi, and here comes the Women's World Champion eyeing down the current number one contender, Eve. And Eve has no idea what Trish Stratus is doing here. But that won't stop this main event from happening. Eve Torres trying to use this match to build momentum. And Shotzi already proven how impressive she can get. I mean, she also had she was a former number one contender for the Women's World Championship back during the Road to Extreme Rules. And she's been trying to prove that she's just as good. And she's definitely championship material as everybody else. And she went under the teachings of the hardcore legend Terry Funk, as she is a member of his Terry Funk University School of Hardcore. And now on the outside, E. Torres definitely getting close to Trish Stratus, as she's just a bystander. Shotzi trying to wear down Eve for the submission hold on the outside, but luckily Eve manages to escape at the count of 5 here. Very close to a count out. Don't want to count out during the main event of Monday Night Raw. And luckily Eve Torres brings the action inside. Now, to be honest, we already know why Trish Stratus is here. She's watching the competition, looking at her next challenger for her Women's World Championship. And Shotzi is very impressive here tonight. Definitely might be able to beat the number one contender. And E. Torres with a kick out there. And this is not looking good for Eve. She needs to find a way to get back into the swing of things. Otherwise, she might be losing in front of the champion. And big counter off the Irish Whip. Ducking under. Leaping over, connected with an elbow right to the jaw. Eve Torres went pretty far in the Queen of the Ring tournament. I think she went to the semifinals. Yeah, I think it was semifinals. She got pretty far, but got eliminated by Trish Stratus. And now look at this, dropping Shotzi with the back suplex. But Shotzi into the cover. 1, oh, not even a 1. For just before, Torres fighting back, dropping her down with the wheelbarrow facebuster. And now Torres finally getting back into the action. After a rocky start that was. I say the teachings from Terry Funk is definitely helping improve the game of Shotzi. As she's already making the #1 contender look weak. And big splash to the outside, nothing connected, but they finally get back in. Torres lighting up Shotzi with these punches. And what? Trish Stratus, why did she do this? I thought Trish was just going to be watching. I guess and she wanted to get a 1-up ahead of the challenger, but why? This is not the Trish Stratus that we've been seeing over the past couple of weeks. That we've been seeing since last season. This is someone who is out for blood, and now Torres is going to have to try to find a way to survive against this. And now look at this, hanging her with the Dragon Sleeper. But Torres was in the middle of an incredible matchup, and Trish Stratus decided now was her chance to viciously assault Torres here. But why would Trish do this? It doesn't matter either way. Torres is gonna have to fight here against Trish Stratus. And Stratus gonna fight back. They're taking her down with the crossbody. Trish Stratus, why would she do this? This is not the same person that we saw when she won the Women's World Championship. Maybe winning the Women's World Championship changed her. I mean, we did see a couple of those changes in the past couple of weeks of what we saw that Trish was willing to do. I mean, she did choke out Tiffany Stratton back at Payback. But now Torres doesn't care. She's going to fight her hardest against Trish Stratus until we get the security guards to finally come out. This was supposed to be our main event, and now it's just been ruined by Stratus. And now Stratus, knee right to the midsection. Stratus, she's done playing around with Torres, with everybody. She's going to make everybody feel how strong she is. And we finally got security out here.